This is what you use right here to crack it open. This is a pipe wrench that's large. I've never used a pipe wrench quite this big. I do know how to loosen a bolt for sure. There we go. Just like that. I'm not exactly sure on how to best get that off of there without hurting myself. Okay, I should just be able to pull it like that. And that's it. That was the easiest part of this whole operation so far. There. Holy crap. That sucked so bad. These threads here in that cap are gonna need some serious cleanup work with a wire brush and a wheel, because that felt like it was cross-threaded. If that doesn't go on smoothly, then I'm screwed. I picked this up from a rental shop near me. Ran it for a couple days or whatever. Be 20 bucks or something. So there would have been no way I wouldn't have been able to do that without that. All right, so I'm trying to get this pin out of there. I've got this little setup here. I'm pulling it out by grabbing this wrench right here and pulling on it like this. And that's pulling the pin out. But I don't want to crank on it too hard because it'll break. Over here I've got this metal rod right here. This is a dowel 2 inches. I'm trying to push it through there. I'm taking the sledge and hitting it through here like this. Pulling it through with a bolt and hit it with the sledge, so hopefully it'll come out. Then I go check on the other side to see if it's come out at all. So coming over here, looking at this, look at that. So it's come out quite a bit. So you can see here, it looks like I hit it about, what, an inch and a half? Just not quick. It's a slow process. Well, that worked pretty dang good with this. I tried to use the impact last time and the impact worked great. It just, last time on the top, it just heated up. Look how much I've been able to pull that out. That's awesome. It truly is fantastic. This is much harder than I had anticipated it was gonna be. Much more difficult. Let's put this on there, see what happens here. Holy moly! Holy crap, that works so well. I just cannot believe how fast that's coming out of there. I was not so lucky last time. Now I need another one of these. So I'm just gonna try pounding it, seeing what happens there. Roughly 18 inches, and it's come through 7. So 7 minus 18 is 11. So gotta bring it through 11 more inches. It's gotta go through 10 more inches. So basically, right there. So once I get it to there, it's out. So I just gotta hit this right there. And this is slippery ice. So this one's coming out a lot easier than the one on the top. I'd say that cylinder is probably just about free. So I hope I'm not just jamming another pin in there. Ball peen hammer, because that's in there pretty freaking tight. It's like 2 more inches and it's out. Wait a minute. It is out. It popped out. It's right here. It came out. And I can see the other end right there. That's awesome. So now I've got to somehow get that other pin out of there. I do not know how I'm going to do that. How on earth am I going to get that back out of there? I don't know. Don't know how I'm going to push that pin back through there, but I'm going to try my best with some duct tape. Somehow get this thing to stay on there. That's not gonna work. Thinking maybe a pipe wrench on the other end. Wow! Wow! That's on there tight. Whoa! That's slippery. So it's slowly working its way out of there. There's plastic bushings in there, holding it in place. Well, there goes my cylinder. My cylinder just went flying because it released, and there it is. It's out. So that's a, we didn't damage anything down there. Man, that's an awesome feeling to have that out of there. Oh, what a project that is. Project getting that out. Holy crap, that is flipping heavy. It's definitely heavy duty. So, it needs to get cleaned up. Let's take it in the shop, or my shed. Let's see. Alright, so here it is. It's very heavy. That dang thing is frozen solid. Here's the pin that was in the bottom side. And then you can see this little bushing right here. That's got to come off. I need to clean this whole thing. So this right here is just a piece of 2-inch stock that I bought from a local steel supplier. Solid steel, hardened 4140, and then I use that to push the pin out with a sledgehammer. First thing really I need to do is take this sucker to the car wash or somewhere and just wash it. It is seriously so freaking dirty. These threads are nasty. They felt like they were cross-threaded. Looks like they've got paint all over them. So whoever had this lift before me took paint to the whole lift and just painted everything black to make it look shiny because it was rusty.
Rusty. Shit'll buff out. Don't bother.
This cylinder is likely full of oil as well. And there's dirt and grime and debris all over this thing. And I don't know if I should take this to somebody or not. I was considering taking it to somebody, but then they told me it was going to be a week until they could get to it. So I was like, well, and he wouldn't pull it off the truck for me either. So I decided to just manhandle it and get it off the truck myself. It's just super dirty. It just needs to get cleaned up. And there's just grease all over it and oil. It's so flippin' dirty. That's how I was able to get the hydraulic cylinder off of my truck. That was not an easy task. And I ordered new pins and new bushings. I'm pretty sure it'll go back together super easy because I'll grease this all up and I will clean it all up and make sure it's super clean, and I'll clean the other side, wire wheel, wire brush, clean it all up, and I think it'll go together pretty simple and easy. A lot easier than it came out. So stay tuned and I'll show you kind of the next steps that I go through with this. Hopefully I can figure out how to do this myself. The hardest part's really just going to be to get this to be pulled out So I'm at White Castle in Sharonville, Ohio. Never been here before. It's my very first time. Looks like they've got the free combo for Craver Nation members, which is not me because I never been here before. So I'm thinking like the sliders, you know? I think that's like, that's it. The 1921 slider. Oh, look at this place. Okay, so see? Hey, never been here before. White Castle. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like, ooh, I'm gonna be on camera. So I've never been here before, and I know this place is famous. Is it just the regular original that is the thing?
Yes.
It's been around forever.
Yes.
Okay, I gotta try one of those.
Okay.
So give me one of those.
What White Castle?
This is my first time coming to White Castle ever.
Where are you from?
Yeah, that's Utah.
Utah.
This doesn't
Oh,
exist in the
my
West. White Castle doesn't exist in the West.
You gonna post it somewhere?
So you gotta try one of each.
One of each?
White Castle with cheeseburger, jalapeno cheese, and 1921.
No, that's too much. So give me like one of the original and one of the like. Is there just a cheeseburger? Is that the double cheese? One of each. One of those. That's it.
You want a double cheese or a cheese?
Cheese.
Okay.
One cheese, one original,
Okay.
and that's it. Maybe a cup of water.
Okay.
Because I'm going somewhere else. Because if it doesn't work out,
Oh, it's gonna work out. You'll be
she
back.
says it's gonna work out.
It is. You're gonna love it. Okay, 187.
Okay.